AITA, did I ruin our trip? My boyfriend's friendship. I am just writing about this as it has plagued my mind for the last year. I need an outsider's opinion. Last year, me and my boyfriend planned our biggest and most anticipated vacation ever. A dream destination for me since I was a child, and for him as well. The trip is very expensive, so it was not sure if we would ever go back there after that time. To my disappointment, he said his old friend from work and his friend also wanted to go. They said it would be cool to go together. My boyfriend said that it was just a suggestion, not fixed. And if they go, it was not to hang out all the time, rather to have someone around should something happen. However, I already sensed here that they would definitely come from the way my boyfriend and they talk to each other. Planning starts and we do not agree on the date. I did not want to go when his friend wanted to, because he would want to go around a big, busy, party time of the year. Me and my boyfriend barely drink. After discussing, they agreed to go at the time I suggested. My boyfriend and the friend of the friend remained neutral. I already feel bad here, but I would not want to focus my dream holiday around a busy drinking holiday. When this is not something we like to do, months go by, and we plan stops of the trip. The three guys do almost no planning. I exchange currencies for us. I research all the hotels. I spend my weekends setting alarms to book tickets for venues and activities for all of us, and they pay me afterwards. I also booked a stay in a traditional luxurious house where we all had one room each as an experience. First day starts with complaints from the friend of my boyfriend. It's too hot. I would never come back to this country again at this time of year. Second day, the two friends overslept and did not follow through on our plans. The days after, it's always a comment every now and again about how something sucks and how he would never book a trip at this time ever again, etc., etc. Almost every day they rely on me to find a restaurant for dinner. One day, I booked a bus trip to a beautiful small town with my boyfriend. They decided to tag along. I had one only point I wanted to visit. They said we should go somewhere else first, and then my point last, and that I shouldn't stress about it as there is plenty of time. When we finally came back from what they wanted to see, it was too late to see the thing I wanted to see. Not even with a taxi could we pull it off. I walked away alone, almost crying, as this was something I had dreamed to see for years. We had a really awkward cup of coffee before we went back on the bus. Another day, we were walking around the old town of another dream destination of mine. The same complaints again. I walk away from the group silently crying. My boyfriend runs after me eventually. He decided to spend the rest of the day with me instead, after I explained how I was tired of feeling like the bad guy who ruined their trip. How I wanted to also relax and not be the tour leader kindergarten teacher every day. I had spent so much of our time the months before to ensure we all had the best hotels and activities. It was the trip I had wanted to go on since I was a small kid. I had for several weeks blocked out my weekends to be ready for ticket releases at awkward times of the day, arrange and plan. To have someone constantly complain that something always sucked pissed me off. However, to this day, I am so ashamed that I blew up and got so emotional on those two occasions. We have not met since, probably because of me. My boyfriend meets his old colleagues sometimes, but I feel like it is not all as often because of me. What should I do?